tell time with Miss Vilanova. Does anybody know what this is?
A watch.
No, a watch is the one that's on your wrist. But you're close. Any other guesses?
Clock.
A clock. This is a clock. This one's the one that goes on your wall, right? So this is a clock. What do you guys see in the clock?
Numbers.
Numbers, but other than that, you see two little lines. These lines are called hands, okay? So right now we're going to focus on our smaller hand. Our smaller hand will be telling our hour. So let's see it right here. This is your small hand, and we said our smaller hand would be telling our hour, right? So what hour would this be? It's pointing to the 12. 12. Now let's say we have it right here. Anybody? Hour?
3.
3. We have two hands. We have one little hand and we have a bigger hand. So our bigger hand represents our minutes. So we're going to take off our hours and we're going to talk about our minutes now. As you guys can see here, our minutes are in between 12 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and so forth. And our hours are from 1 to 12. But our minutes are in between those blocks, okay? And each little line in between are 5. So from 12 to 1, it's 5 minutes. From 1 to 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 minutes, 60 minutes. Once you hit that 60 minutes mark, it makes another hour because there are 60 minutes in an hour, class, okay? How many minutes are there in an hour? 60. So right here with our big hand, we said that represented our minutes. So this tells our minutes. How many minutes would this be? Let's count it off. 5, 10, 15 minutes. So this is 15 minutes because our bigger hand represents our minutes. Let's try it right. Let's add 5 more. How many would that be? If this one was 15 minutes, this one would be 20 minutes. Yes, let's do it over here. We can count them off if you guys want to. Does anybody know how many minutes this is? Let's try it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 minutes, okay? So now let's do this. Our smaller one was our hour. Our bigger one was our minutes. So this right here, it's 1 o'clock, right? It is 1 with how many minutes? 5, 10, 15. So it is 1 with 15 minutes. So it's 1:15, okay? Now let's do it like this. It is, what time is our hour at, class?
9.
9, and our minutes are at?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So it is 9:10. So right here we have, what is 12 o'clock? Because this little person right here eats lunch at 12 o'clock. So where would I put my little hand? Which tells the hours. If he eats lunch at 12 o'clock, where would I put my little hand, which tells your hours?
On the 12.
On the 12.
12, because he eats lunch at 12 o'clock. And since there's no minutes, where does your minute one go? It will go in the same place your 12 goes to, because it is exactly at 12. He eats lunch at 12 o'clock, okay? Right here, as we can see on this one, do you guys see your small hand?
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. This person is eating lunch, so he eats lunch at a different time. He is eating lunch. Your small hand, which represents your hours, is at the 2. So what time is it?
2.
2.
So what time is it? At what time does he eat lunch? 2.
2.
And then his big hand, which represents the, what did we say?
Minutes.
6.
Minutes. It's at the,
6.
but it's not 6 because we're not telling the hour. This is our big hand. We're doing minutes. So let's count them off. He is eating lunch at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it is 30 minutes. Do you guys see it? So he is eating lunch at what time is our small hand?
2.
2 hours. And our big hand is at 30. So he is eating lunch at 2:30. 2:30. He is eating lunch at 2:30. Today we have learned how to tell time. And this is all I have for you guys. Now we will do our individual exercises in our desk where we will see how you guys do it hands-on.